What's going on, people? So I'm here now on Michigan State's campus. It's super cool. So I thought I would give everyone a nice little preview tour of some of the landmarks and things you can expect to see while here. First, I just got done eating over there at Shaw. Pretty decent food. So let the tour begin. Alright, so first up, here's one of the main things you think of when you think of Michigan State is the football stadium. I mean, it's a pretty good average size football stadium, I guess. You know, you come here to play football if you're good at it, and if you're not good at it but you fantasize about being good at it, you come here to watch. So that's the football stadium in a nutshell. Push for help. I guess this is where you come when you need help studying or something. Next up on the tour, we have the famous and iconic Spartan Statue, which is obviously a statue of a Spartan. Look at that metallic male specimen. Yeah, and it is just a stone's throw away from the football stadium, which is over there. And it's also next to the baseball and softball fields. Moving on. Next on our grand tour is the Red Cedar River here. As you can see, it's a river, and I believe it's surrounded by cedars, so I don't know anything about trees. The reflection there, that is cool. This is the, oh yeah, this train's somewhere, in case you heard that train noise. Now I know y'all were hyped for the Spartan Statue, but over there is someone painted in graffiti Kirby. Look at him just being all right there. Oh, let's zoom out. Alright, back to a somewhat normal tour. So that is the rock. It is a rock that has been painted over the decades of generations of MSU students. There's been all sorts of things on there. There's been rainbows for LGBTQ pride, and pretty sure they painted Black Lives Matter on it at some point. So I mean, it's a rock, but what do I know? Alright, next up on the tour, we got the Auditorium, which is, if you know what an auditorium is, then you'll know what happens here. I don't know if we can get in right now, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yes, we can. Here's a little snapshot of what the inside of the auditorium looks like. Alright, on the way through North Neighborhood, we have over here the John A. Hanna Administration Building. This is where the magic happens, I guess. Next up, we have the library. It's this building here, the glass front. It's a nice, pretty modern looking building. And right there is, I think it's Beaumont Tower. I can't pronounce it right. It's like French or something. You know, it sits pretty much here in the middle of North Neighborhood amongst the trees and whatnot, so it's nice. By the way, this campus, where'd he go? It's infested with squirrels. Whoa, gosh, I keep doing that. Here is the MSU Union. You know, it's pretty much like a centerpiece of campus of sorts. Next on the stop here on the northmost end of campus is downtown East Lansing. You know, this is where people just make places for college kids to spend their money. You know, it's got like Panda Express, textbook shops. There's a Target someplace. You know, it's everything that a college kid needs. Alright, next on our glorious journey is the Art Museum, which quite honestly looks like Elon Musk's spaceship from the future, which crash landed here a million years ago, and we just built a town around it. I think that's what's going on. We need to get the truth from President Stanley. He's hiding something. Behold, Michigan State's idea of art, charred and mangled metal. I mean, it's actually kind of cool. Alright, and last but certainly not least on our tour is my home, Phillips Hall. Yep, this is where I come to go to sleep. I'm pretty sure these electric scooters that are around lately are plotting to take over campus. So in there is the gallery. It's our dining hall for the combined Snyder and Phillips Halls. I'll take you in there in a second, but first I wanted to show you this funky little statue that looks like a helicopter from the future. Now, I guess you can call that art. Clearly, MSU police thinks it's important. All right, we're gonna go inside the Phillips Hall here. And here we have the dining hall that is connected to my dorm. I'd say this is pretty typical or average of what we got around here. So I think I'm going to end it there for today. That was my little flash tour of campus. Have a good day.